Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. Ooh, is that a face right there? Oh, okay. I guess it ain't. I'm Yogi Hamm. I'm going back over here though. Y'all keep that area safe. We got Stan's back. His household, if you saw the last video, he texted and I was freaking out, dude. You should have told me. I know you didn't have time, but he had a household maintenance problem, not a neighbor's brain dumbass problem, like I thought. But I'm gonna tell you something. Today I had to run to A&P, and that cashier, I ain't gonna say which one. I ain't gonna say her name. So if you don't get her feelings hurt. But she's usually very talkative. Very, hi Yogi, how you doing? How's that sky attic you got going there? Like that. She'd say, she just told me how much I owed. Barely even look at me. But before I got up there was a woman in front of me. I know her name too. I know her from the neighborhood. I won't say her name in case she get offended. But she's standing there with a little girl. I won't say the girl's name neither. But when that woman saw it was me coming up behind her in line, she pulled her kid close. She stepped up closer to the person in front of her and pulled her kid up close in front of her like that. And I'm like, oh, come on, you dumbass people. So I'm standing there and I'm like getting madder as it goes by. Like that. So that little girl peeked out around like that, look at me like that. So I peeked out where she could see me better. And I went like this. Yeah, I did too. And then when I put my eyes back, ooh, I better quit doing that, boy. It hurts my eyes and make me dizzy. Ooh. But when I opened my eyes, that little girl was looking at me like, yeah, pay for their therapy appointments, Mom. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Definitely shouldn't have told you I did that. I don't learn, dude. You over there just on your phone. You just on your phone like that. You ain't even paying attention. This is a sad ass channel. Here we go, American Haunting. We're 3 minutes in. I ain't talked about this at all. This one's from Iowa. It's hard to say that for me. I don't know. I have trouble putting that I and that O together. It comes out Iowa. It's like I'm skipping no altogether. It's near Charles City, Iowa. Near them tracks go through there, boy. Look at them. But formerly them tracks used to be owned by the Charles City Western Railroad. That's who used to own it. I don't know who owns it now. I don't know if it's private property or if the city, just the city owns it. I don't know. But here's the legend. Here's what it said. This one, did I tell you what's called? Oh, you probably saw it in the title. Yeah. That's cool. But it's called Children of Iron Hill. Yeah. So here's the legend. And I got a question too. After I tell you what the legend is, I'm gonna throw that question out there and see what y'all think. But it's in the 1920s, sometime in the 1920s, a train loaded down with what? Orphans. That's what. Anyway, it was coming through there at its top speed, boy, and it wrecked. It crashed off them tracks into the trees and into the rock wall there, and it blowed up. And it was a big legend says it was a big fiery wreck. Kaboom! Blah, blah. But like it. But here's my question. Why was there a train loaded down with orphans? Why was there a train loaded? I couldn't find out. Anybody y'all know? See if y'all can find it. It was probably right in front of me. I just mind on other crap. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find out why. Where's them little orphans going? Somebody paying for them to go on a trip? I hope so. But then they didn't get to make it. Well, I hope they wasn't going there. Where was they going? That's what I want to know. Somebody tell me. So, but what they say is people for like the locals and thrill seekers that go run up there and let's just call them visitors. Visitors to the area and locals. Everybody have reported hearing damn kids screaming and crying, and they say you can smell smoke up there when ain't no fires around, and some of them have even reported totally separate people that don't even know each other reported seeing a small girl in a dirty white dress, just wandering aimlessly down the tracks, and she carrying a burnt up baby doll, and its smoke's just kind of wisping up off of it like that. Yeah, just imagine that. I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. And then others have reported a ghostly, smoky, wispy, phantom ghost train coming down there. Woo! Phantom ghost train speeding in there, and then just when it gets right where that wreck was, it just disappears into nothing. Like that. I wonder if this is where they got that ghost train idea for in that Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. I'm interested in that now. Why don't we look that up? All right, we'll look that up. But there you go. So if you go back looking through history, there's no actual report that you can find on a wreck in that area. So it's probably just an old tale. They just said, "Oh, we need a ghost story for our town. Well, let's go. We gotta add kids, 'cause that always makes it more tragic. And then, on a train. Well, make them orphans. That makes it even more tragic. It could all just be that. So, I don't know. If y'all ever go up there? I ain't going up there. No, I don't need to be up there. You know why? I don't need to see all that. I don't need to go, ooh, you know what? If I'd made a video. What if I did see that and whip that video up? Ooh, look at that. There's a ghost kid walking down, smoke coming up. Oh, here come that ghost train. Look out. Like that. You know, if somebody wants to, I ain't going up by myself. Somebody want to go, I'll go. Yeah, let's go make some videos up there. I'll go. Probably. But anyhow, the song I'm going to give you real quick is Zippity Whiz Bang from 1961 by a feller named Marty Robbins. He did that El Paso, so we're out in the West Texas town of El Paso. You know what I'm talking about. He did that one. This one's called Ghost Train. Go listen to that. All right, go look that up. Children of Iron Hill. Go look that up. See if you can find more information. Where was them damn orphans going? I don't know. I want to know. Find that out. Comment if you want to. Comment if you know where them kids was going, or if you find out. Let me know. Other than that, see you in the next one probably. All right, Grover's Nipples.